Lancelius, indeed.
If I was allowed to grapple him, he would not have got.
You know, if you had grappled him, you probably could have done things. But I don't think you could. I don't think grappling him would work anymore.
Oh shoot!
now that I've actually leveled him up from being what was he, level 5 when he left? Level 5 or 6. Um,
Level 5, baby.
that's so sad. I'm glad that that he is safe though. It is a good thing, even though everything sucks in his neck of the woods at the moment.
Yeah.
But okay, so last time you guys went to Argensville Souls and saved the day. You managed to relight the beacon, and now everyone in the whole world gets +1 AC.
I forgot about that.
The whole world, isn't that wild? Um, and yeah, so I guess now you guys are getting ready to go to the Amber Temple, right?
I believe that was the plan.
I sure hope so, because like I've I spent a long time reading the Amber Temple stuff last night.
So what you're saying is we should not go to
You should
temple.
go literally anywhere else, and I will not know what the fuck to do.
Yep, I don't think there's anything else we need to really do right now, so going to the Amber Temple is the only other place.
Yeah, and after that Lancelius thing, Rourke is eager to go.
Yeah. Okay. So do you guys need to take a long rest or anything? Or did you guys already do it? Cause like
no, yeah, we need to take a long rest.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys kind of settle in amongst the cobwebs and the dankness of Argensvos. Let's see. Did want to bring up, what is the dude's name? I've done forgotten everything about Argensvos. Trying to find the good guy's name, not Vladimir. Soldier
Not
guy.
Vladimir.
Not Vladimir. Is his name? He here? He's here somewhere. Maybe he's on. Did I just like put him on the map? Hold up. That makes sense. Let me go back to Arkansas. Like, the time change has really affected me. Like, I am not. I am like brain dead. This whole week has been rough. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, Godfrey. So as you guys are settling in, Godfrey sits down with you. Well, where are you guys planning to go after this?
Straight to the Amber Temple, right?
He kind of blinks for a second. I'm not sure I've ever heard of the Amber Temple.
I don't know much about it myself, but seems I have some business there.
Where exactly is it?
Huh. He'll reach down, pull out his mirror, and tap it 3 times and say, "Hey, more in his mind. Where is this place? Where is this place?
The dark power whispers into your mind and says, "Oh, it's up in the mountains."
That's your directions.
I mean, I can point you a little easier. Once we're in the mountains, it's a little hard to explain.
You put it down. It's up in the mountains somewhere. We'll be able to find it. Just fine.
Oh well, it's quite cold in the mountains. Do you guys have gear? And we can provide cold weather stuff. You need some cloaks.
We would
or
appreciate that very much. We're not
I mean-
prepared for an icy journey.
I don't know about the bunny, but Buttons being covered in fur.
You think with a rabbit being fur that they'd be good at that?
You think, right?
You're not.
No, not in a frigid mountaintop.
I mean, they're Arctic rabbits.
But
Are you an Arctic rabbit?
you're not even a rabbit.
Oh my god!
You're fake.
Oh goodness.
Alright, so they're gonna give us some equipment?
Yeah. So they give you some heavy cloaks and stuff like that. They all smell very strongly of mothballs. And they give you those. They give you like 4 torches.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. We're got everybody raring up to head to the village of Barovia tomorrow, and hopefully we can help.
All right, but try not to let the Count know too quickly that everybody's preparing for war.
Yes, that is another one of my concerns. I'm planning to just send a few into the village to help with the defense, so to speak. I understand from our scouts that they're having some trouble.
All right.
And by scouts, I mean my dragon.
Yeah.
They seem to be having some trouble defending the village. So if I send a few of my revenants in, hopefully the devil should be none the wiser of our larger machinations, and at the same time we'll be able to protect the village because the revenants can't die.
All right. That sounds fair. And I have to ask, that ethereal dragon, it's like it can't fight anymore, or can it?
No, unfortunately not. Argensvost is unable to fight. Now, I suppose that it would work like any other spirit, and if he had a dragon-sized body, he could probably possess it. Just like literally every other ghost in Barovia.
All right.
But I don't think that there's
Character
any
idea.
I don't think there's any dragon-sized bodies left in Barovia.
All right. Well, that's good to know. Anything else I'm missing?
No, I don't think so. Godfrey kind of cocks his head at you. What the fuck does that mean?
He was saying it to the 2 companions, Assessius and Buttons. We missing anything? Nothing. All right.
No, don't think so. Let's go end this.
Yeah, it does seem like we're getting somewhere. Finally.
Yeah, so you guys settle in for the night. Rorik, are you like chaining yourself to something?
Yeah, I'll chain myself to the statue outside, I guess.
Hmm.
Seems
Ah,
durable
really
enough,
being put on display, huh?
I guess.
It's like all night, like you kind of remember this because you're starting to kind of like get control of like the stuff. And you kind of remember all the revenants like kind of walking in and out and just kind of like looking at you. Like you're like lashing at them and gnashing your teeth, and they're just kind of like giggling a little bit at the sight of the kind of now wet with dew werewolf that is just hanging out.
Just hanging out.
And yep. Excuse me 1 second. Sorry, I had to hack out a lung and let all of Twitch hear it because I forgot to set up my mic mute this morning. But now
I'm sure they appreciate it.
I'm sure they do. Now it's gonna beep at them every time I mute and unmute my mic.
Sure.
Okay, so you guys wake up the next morning. Rourke, you do not feel nearly as rested as everybody else, due to the nature of the beast. And yeah, you guys are ready to go.
Brilliant.
Now,
We set off because I don't think we have anything else to do here, right, guys?
How lucky do we feel?
lucky.
How lucky?
I mean, we could always cut your foot off, but I think we got luck enough.
Hmm. Look, do you want a card?
Oh, do I?
Can we not today? Out of every day.
Oh, this is a gamble.
The day you want to go to the Amber Temple, we're taking a chance on the cards again.
I've never been lucky with the cards. You're 100% right, but maybe I should do the high deck instead, and then maybe I'll get lucky that time.
I'm going to throttle you.
You know, that's how statistics work.
Yeah, you just gamble even more.
You're owed something by Lady Lux. The more you lose, the more likely you are to win.
I'll give you guidance. Guidance will help.
Alright.
I hate both of you.
What did you take?
Marionette.
Marionette. Let me pull up my.
I thought we used that one.
I get a second copy of Piddlewick. I get Piddlewick 1.
Piddlewick 1. Piddlewick 1 was a fucking dude. like,
I get Piddlewick 3.
So you let's see. So with the marionette card, as you pull the card, you hold it up, and it floats into the air. A flash of light, and then in front of you, a flesh golem appears. And it looks kind of gross. It's definitely like pieced together body parts. But Rorik, you are now the possessor of this flesh golem.
I like poke its face. Is it like actually fleshy and stuff?
Yeah, it's all fleshy, and he like goes, oh, oh.
Alright. Don't ever make that sound ever again.
Arr.
Oh,
All right, this is
brilliant.
something.
You've
Oh
brought an
gosh,
abomination into the world.
did you
Mm.
just pull another card?
I pulled from the low deck. Mercenary.
Let me see. I can't even see your cards. Can't I see your cards?
It says Mercenary 4.
Is it? That sounds like the swords. I think.
It's on the
It's-
screen on the castle Argynvostholt,
On the roof.
At the roof.
Right? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm there. Okay, there it is. I see. I wasn't scrolled up far enough. Oops. Yeah, that's a sword of 4. I think that's just +4 to any attack roll. Let me double check. Yeah. So you get a +4 to any one attack roll for that day.
Okay, I can just remove the card now.
Yep, you can send it back to the deck or however this works. And if you let me get you the stat block, because I'm gonna go ahead and just let you control it.
All right. I'll look through it to make sure I'm going fast.
Well, can I just reveal the thing? Or I guess you can look it up too. You also have access to the Roll20 things. Because I cannot do anything with it.
So it's just a +4 once for one day.
Right, so you expend it to do a +4 to an attack roll.
Alright, cool.
Yep. Flesh glue. Let's do this. There we go. Now everyone has access to it.
Ooh, pretty lady.
Yeah.
All right,
so
I'll wait through this.
he's pretty tanky. He's got some like damage immunities and things. These guys are pretty beefy, for at least for like general things. I will actually go ahead and make me an insight check, Rourke.
Okay. Please expand the character sheet. Thank you.
I'll say with a 14, you kind of can guess that maybe you should be careful where you take the flesh golem, because it's likely that people will not like the flesh golem.
Understandable, especially with the flesh columns over at the other place.
Right. It's like, don't bring him to Krask, whatever you fucking do. Those people have been scarred enough.
Makes sense.
But yeah, you have access to the Flesh Golem. He's kind of just here. He is beholden to you.
Okay.
As Rorik gains his small army of evil creatures.
Yeah. It's just weirdly working out that way, huh?
Yeah, so that was one of the good cards in the deck.
Yeah, fantastic.
But yeah, so we are good to go then. So you guys start making your way down south towards where you know the Amber Temple to be. Rorik, you kind of start to lead the way. You feel the mirror in your pocket kind of almost pulling you in the direction of the Amber Temple. And I'll go ahead and tell you that you can figure out that's probably not a good thing. That's not a leap of logic to assume that is not good.
This makes sense.
Let's see. We are now headed. Let me see exactly where this is on this big old map. Yeah, okay, here we go. So it's kind of hard to get to the Amber Temple. Now that I'm, if you can imagine, it's hard to get to this thing up in the mountains.
Oh yeah, it's a ways.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so as you guys are making your way through Barovia, there's one more thing on the way. I'm trying to see exactly what it is real quick before I tell you about it. Yes, you guys make it to this sort of large pass area, the Tosalenka Pass. And
Where is that?
It is. 1 second. Not ping it, please. Down here. As you're kind of following the road down, you would have, come up through the forest and taken the road down. Let's see if there's anything. I'm trying to see exactly what all's here because there's stuff. So as you guys are kind of approaching this this bridge, is there a map? Because that would actually be really helpful if we just have like a map I can put you guys on for this.
Nice.
No, that sucks because this is kind of big. Okay, here it is. Cool. Let me just put you guys on this. That way we don't have to. I don't have to try and describe everything. Because it is larger than I realized. Okie dokie. So we're moving you guys here. And you guys should be able to put your tokens down at the bottom.
Okay.
So as you guys are approaching along the road, it's starting to get a little cold. You're higher up. You're on this sort of mountain path. There's steep drops on either side. You don't have to start making con saves yet, luckily. But you guys are in a bit of you're starting to get chilly. So what you're looking at now is the kind of this large gate. There's a top-down view of it for some weird reason. And shelf of rock that you're on is super narrow. You guys see the ground falling away into a sea of fog beneath you. There is a guard tower behind it, full of white stone, topped by these big golden statues. Let's see. And as you guys approach, you see the gate begin to open on its own.
Wow, fucking spooky.
You do that as he looks down on the mirror.
No, this place doesn't have anything to do with us.
Oh. Fuck.
And you guys.
Well, it seems we are welcome.
Yeah.
And you do see there are these big kind of statues on top of this gatehouse, but you kind of enter without incident. Luckily.
Flesh Golem, stay close.
Arr. Let's see. There's the guard tower. There to you, to your right.
Camille will be playing our Flesh Golem.
Camille will be playing the flesh golem. So the guard tower's to your right, and then the road continues on.
I knock on the door.
You knock on the door. Of course, you knock on the door. Nothing happens.
Hello.
Let me see something really quick.
If
I
they
open
say
the door.
hello, kill them all.
If they say hello, if the Echo Knight says hello, I'm sorry, it says right here. If the Echo Knight says hello, I have to cast Cloud Kill.
Oh, good.
No. I'll say that you kind of hear movement from the top as you're calling out.
Open the door.
Okay, you open it. This area is empty. You hear movement from like the very, very top where you saw the golden statues.
I'll reach out a hand and say, hold on, let me try and scout ahead. I'm going to summon Meryl, and I'm going to use my, what's it called? Echo Avatar? Yeah. And I'm going to have her scout ahead, and I'll just look through her eyes.
Okay.
As she goes up. And up.
Yeah, so you climb up the ladder, and she pushes open the top door, and you so so the way that this works is you can see through her eyes, right? Okay.
Yeah, it's basically like a ethereal familiar, I guess.
Yeah. So you poke your head up and out, and you see 6 snow maidens, which are dead, undead, like spectre-y creatures. And you turn, you look around, they look at you because you look kind of similar, and they kind of cock their head at you.
She kind of like mimics their like undeadly shamble, I guess, whatever they're doing.
They don't speak, but they do point back down and shake their head at you.
She'll slowly go back down and return. There seems to be some undead up there.
Oh, brilliant. Do you think they'll try and murder us as we cross the path?
Flesh Golem, please cross the path.
Okay. So let me give me 1 second. Okay. So you see as the flesh golem starts to walk across. Let me see. You see there is or rather, as he walks across, you kind of see a black cloaked rider on a black horse, kind of move down closer to the end of the bridge and kind of stands menacingly.
Oh my god, he's menacing us.
He's menacing you.
Just standing there.
He's just standing there.
Menacingly.
Alright, I think I see how this is going. Alright. Do you want
Is-
to go in guns blazing or try and work this out peaceably? That's not usually our best choice, but
Well, I feel like every time we've tried to work things out peaceably, we've never been able to actually do it.
that's what I was
It's
thinking.
almost like this land actually hates us.
I mean, that wouldn't be wrong. I think.
Probably not.
Alright.
Yes, I don't know. Doesn't
Alright.
also. Can we see like the rest of the pass?
Yeah. Hold on. Sorry. I just.
I will have Captain Mage armor, just in case.
Do I remember if those undead guys were holding bows?
They were not. They were just hanging out. Like you kind of just like interrupted them.
It didn't seem like they were gonna be able to do much.
Yeah.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I know you don't want to get into an unnecessary battle, but if they are going to attack us, I'd rather them attack us on our own terms rather than running up behind us and murdering us while we're trying to pay the toll troll. The troll toll.
The troll toll.
To get in the boys' hole? What? Sorry, I passed out there for a second.
So, I think let's go up, and if they attack us, then they attack us, and if they don't, then I guess we'll just keep going.
So I do want everybody, as you're kind of approaching the bridge, make me a perception check.
Nobody's approaching the bridge.
Oh, nobody's approaching the bridge. Okay,
We're still back in the guard tower.
still back at the guard tower. Okay.
All right.
Sorry, my computer just crashed.
Oh, that's
That's not
terrible.
good.
I gotta just reset it real quick. But
Mhm.
anyway, what was I saying?
I don't know. I said, let's deal with these guys first before we go to the night on the bridge.
Okay, gotcha.
Let's
Or is that
do that.
okay? Cool. All right. I guess we'll wait for you to get back.
Alrighty.
Do 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 do.
So do we want to just
Oh, there we go. I'm back.
I'm okay burning them. They're undead. Let's just kill them.
Alright.
I guess we'll see. Start heading up the guard tower.
Okay, yeah, you guys head up the guard tower. And who's going up first?
Probably Rorik, right?
Me.
Okay, so you go up into the ladder and you poke your head out, and they see you, and this time they aren't very happy because they've already told you people to leave. And so
Oh.
Hello, I'm sorry, but could you not come up behind us and kill us?
What did you mean, you people?
Yeah.
they're
this is
hearing the calling and the movement downstairs. You guys have knocked and called out, so at the very least they know that there is one man and one ghostly woman.
Yes, but he looked down himself. I'm a you people? That's
Yes.
offensive.
You people.
That's
What?
You
The ghosts.
people.
The ghosts aren't actually talking to us.
No, they're not.
Strahd.
Yes.
It's just Varad.
The ghosts shake their head angrily at Rourke and point back down the ladder.
I mean, they seem pretty chill as far as undead go.
Okay.
The longer you're staying here, they are getting very agitated.
But let's leave then,
All right.
I guess.
Sorry,
And
ladies. I'll put 2 gold coins down and leave.
One of them picks up the gold coin and tries to bite it with the ghost's mouth, and then it doesn't work. It just like goes through their mouth, and she nods like satisfied.
Oh, I killed the gold coin before I gave it to him. So
You killed the gold coin. What does that
So it's
even mean?
ghost gold coin.
it's a ghost coin.
Yeah, dude.
Is that how that works? Luna, hi.
Anyway, yeah, that seemed. Yeah, they seem pretty chill. Though I have to say,
Luna Tunes.
the barking of ethereal dogs is getting.
It's quite loud, yeah. Luna, come here, honey.
Well, let's go to the bridge then, and hope Ty Heavens they don't attack us.
All right, just keep in mind fireball in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all cast fireball as they're chill. No, I'll go ahead and tell you since it's not the case, but that could have been a location of one of the treasures. So like in the Taraka reading, you could have had to come here and go up there and fight them to get the thing. But since they don't have the thing, they're just telling you to leave. And there's nothing else up there.
Cool.
But as you do approach, the night guy doesn't really seem to be moving or anything. He just stands on the bridge.
Where on the bridge?
Like right here. He does not have a token.
Okay. No problem.
Here, I'll just use random phantom warrior.
Is he at all familiar?
Make me go ahead and make me a perception check.
Okay. Why am I-
Everybody or just him?
21.
Everybody could, but yeah, everybody could, but
Fuck it, dude.
Wow, there's one up, man.
you guys see underneath the hood, it appears to be Strahd.
What? Get a load of this guy.
He's not speaking.
Buttons doesn't know.
Buttons
Look at
doesn't-
This guy.
Buttons doesn't know anything.
I have a hard time telling one human from the other.
That makes sense. That tracks.
Racist rap.
That
Oh,
definitely.
man.
Well, I was just called you people by something.
No, you weren't called you
Mighty
people by
voice.
anything.
A mighty voice from the sky. I
Mighty-
know.
Alright, I'll wave at the rider and I'll say, "Hail and well met. You look familiar. However, I don't believe you would be here of all places."
He just kind of looks at you.
Not one for conversation.
Who is he? His identity.
An old friend. However, the one that we know is more prone to long rants and discourse.
What's wrong? Why can't you talk? Hello?
The horse kind of like rears up and lands back on the thing. And with those perception checks, I'll say that you guys kind of like figure out that he's not making any noise. Like even when he's like slamming on the thing and like the horse moving around looking like it's whinnying, it's not like making any
Can I-
sounds.
I'm gonna
Arcana?
compact a snowball and throw it at him.
Can I do an arcana check?
Yeah.
I think this is an illusion.
I mean, yeah, so you do your arcana check, and as Rorik throws his snowball. So Buttons, you have no fucking clue what's going on. But as soon as Rorik hits him with the snowball, he disappears in a puff of smoke, and you're like, ah, yes, an illusion.
I knew it.
Oh, brilliant! Good job. I never knew the Count had an aversion to Snowball.
Yeah, it's his only weakness, actually. So gather it while you can.
Where did you find that one?
As you guys cross the
Snow
bridge,
what?
if you could make me one more perception check.
Okay. Not quite as. Oh,
Ooh.
goodness.
Good. Buttons, you see as you guys are crossing and everyone else seems to be like you guys are kind of like thrown off a little bit by the illusion. You're like, okay, there's not really like something guarding the bridge. But Buttons, you didn't actually see Strahd's face, so you like didn't quite like comprehend. So you're still like looking around trying to see like what's going on. And you see a giant fucking bird swooping down towards the bridge. I want everyone to go ahead and roll me initiative.
Oh my god. It's Buttons' natural instincts, trying not to
Yeah,
get
but
murdered by
Buttons, what do you
predators.
say? What do you say to warn us? Holy heavens, bird!
Start shooting. The eagles are coming. The eagles are coming.
Oh gosh,
Hop around, trying to find a bush to hide in.
I like
Oh
how
my
Buttons
god,
won
that's
initiative too.
Whole ass rock.
That's a whole ass rock, indubitably.
All right.
Can I please roll initiative for him? And you can just have your flesh golem act on your turn, Rorik.
Okay. I'm gonna see.
That's such a sad initiative roll, and I'm realizing I didn't have him clicked, which is also sad. Objects and tokens, please. Add turn. 6.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, indeed. Oh, that does make sense. Use it that way. I see what you're doing. Can I please put Buttons go down? Thank you. Okay. And then Piddlewick needs a thing.
Oh,
Piddlewick
Piddlewick.
is here on your shoulders as per usual. You guys
Damn,
have
we're getting a
you guys
party.
have so many tokens like as you
Just wait till the druid starts summoning.
that's what I'm saying. For like 3 characters, you guys have so much going on at all times. It's great.
Sure.
Okay, yeah. So Piddlewick is gonna open up.
Oh my god, the rock got a 6? Holy
The
shit.
rock got a 6. Absolutely
Wow.
brutal. Piddlewick.
Why does it say? Oh, okay, I was gonna say, why does it say 19 on the latest one?
What the fuck? Did I?
2 rock initiatives.
I think I clicked. I think I clicked the rock for Piddlewick on accident,
I see.
which is fine because because Piddlewick
Piddlewick would have
actually
been better.
gets Piddlewick's would have been better. The rock doesn't have good decks.
Weird.
So let me roll Piddlewick attack. Go Piddlewick.
Attack.
Use dart.
My god.
He's gonna shoot it with a dart. 13. I love playing D&D against myself. It's my favorite.
He probably has disadvantage too.
Yeah, you're right. He do. I forgot. He doesn't hit anyway though. he has whiffed it real hard. He's gonna bonus action give Buttons inspiration because he looks down at you, Rourke. He looks up at the bird in the sky and shakes he shakes his little head and gives
bow and arrow.
and he gives inspiration to Buttons there. And that's his turn. Flesh Golem. He roars a little bit, yeah. Not
He's gonna walk next to Assessius. No, to Buttons. That makes more sense. So he doesn't have to. And anything that gets close to Buttons is going to get an attack.
Okay. Yeah. Makes sense to me. And then Buttons.
Fleshy! Go protect Buttons.
Arr, and he salutes and runs over to Buttons.
Nice.
How far is the rock up?
Let me see. Because he's like in the process of swooping down, so probably. I wish I knew how high up the bridge was. Probably like 30 feet up. He was up high and is now.
Okay.
So he's 120 feet away from you, technically, at the moment.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is underneath him, like 10 feet underneath him, and 100. Yeah, I'm going to try to. I'm going to cast Moonbeam. So Moonbeam is 40 feet high. So I'm going to cast it. I should be able to get there. It's 120 feet, 40 feet high, 120 feet distance, 40 feet high, and 5 foot square, 5 foot radius. I'm going to cast Moonbeam at a 4th level.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm going to just run into one of those little things at the side, and that's going to be my turn.
Okay. So on his turn, he has to do something for Moonbeam? Yeah? Is that how it works?
He'll take damage.
Okay. Cool.
And bonus action Shillelagh, and that's my turn.
Bonus action Shillelagh. It's terrifying.
Yeah.
Assessius, that's you.
Hey, it's your boy, Assessius. I think my best course of action, because he's literally so fucking far away, is gonna be the good old guiding of bolt. So I think I will just pop a first level guiding bolt at him. And we'll see what happens next turn.
Okay.
16 hit.
16 hits.
Alright. That's 11 radiant.
You smack him.
Great. Next attack roll against him has advantage.
Good for
And
Good for him.
I will also go ahead and pussy out.
As you probably should.
Oh my god! Just a
What?
bolt.
Oh, let me go ahead and show you a really cool handout of artwork for this fight. While I'm
Okay.
thinking about it.
Oh shoot! This is a big bird.
It's a big bird. Isn't that cool though? I love all the
Yeah.
artwork.
Looks great.
Okay.
I love it.
So
Hi, rock. Fried chicken.
fried chicken.
We're eating in that, boys.
Hell yes!
Brother.
I feel attacked. So the rock is
Take a con save DC 16.
con save.
Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
The
Okay,
rock
still
don't
take
care what
half
he's
damage.
cooking, apparently.
Okay.
Listen here, brother. That's cultural appropriation.
13 damage.
Indubitably. 13.
13 radiant.
Yeah, that's Maxim. He is going to. You just don't have a whole lot of options at the moment. So you're like inside this thingy, right? You two?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
100%.
Cool.
Squishy's know to get out the way.
So he's gonna fly and he's gonna perch on top because he doesn't really want to get into melee range.
Pussy.
Because I'm pretty sure Rorik can actually like blow everything and like almost kill him.
Well, I'm not gonna blow everything.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. So he's gonna come. He's gonna perch. So he's still like 30 feet up on top of this gate.
All right.
And he's gonna perch up here. And that's gonna be his turn. So Rorik.
Okay.
So I guess technically he's like this.
So, let me see here.
And then he's gonna just hold his. He's gonna hold an attack for anything coming up there.
So he's right here.
Yep.
All right. That being the case, I'm gonna resummon her with my bonus action right next to it.
He's going to take an opportunity attack, or not an
Alright.
opportunity attack. Well, his whole held attack.
All right.
Can I please?
Poof.
Poof.
Rorik's gonna get back with his golem buddy, who's still holding his action, and he's gonna take out his longbow.
Not his longbow. Anything but that. First one gets advantage.
Oh yeah. Let's see here. Ooh, my huge damage longbow right here. 16 for 10 damage.
16 hits and does 10 damage.
And then a boom for 12.
Ooh, smacks.
And then he's going to end his turn.
Okie dokie. Piddlewick has very few options. So he is I don't necessarily want to have him blow another bardic inspiration on anybody else. I think he's gonna keep it on buttons. And he'll just fire off another dart at the rock.
Get it.
This time not with disadvantage. Not that it mattered. He rolled a 3. So Piddle whiffs it, shoots the thing, whiffs it. And yeah, he doesn't have anything else to do. That's gonna be the flesh golem's turn. Right.
Oh, shoot. I thought. Never mind.
Your
Yeah.
flesh going, brother.
It's your flesh golem. You gotta tell it what to do, my dude.
He's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna just walk next to me, and anything that comes next to me is going to get hit.
Okay. Yeah, flesh golem, big boy.
Yeah. In fact, he's gonna go right there.
Okay.
Cover more range.
Sounds good. Buttons, what you got planned?
Buttons is gonna go out here, see that the golem, see that the rock is up above. He's gonna go out here, move his moonbeam 60 feet, and then move back inside.
The moonbeam will get here eventually. It's just a little bit slower. So that's actually a really cool image of like the rock dodging out of the moonbeam and flying away from it, and the moonbeam just like cutting a path across the ravine towards him.
Oh, I'm coming to get
Really swoop.
SS.
Hey, it's your boy. How far away is the rock from me?
Like 30 feet. He's right above you.
Cool.
Like you can't see him from in here. You can get a step out.
Yeah. Yep.
You would have heard Button screaming.
I would have heard what screaming?
You would have heard Button screaming as soon as he peeked out the door and he saw the rock staring at him.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah.
All right. I will go ahead and step out of the doorway, so that I can see up there. And then I will cast spiritual weapon at a second level. Up next to him. And then it will make its attack.
Luna.
Weapon. Level. Wow, natural 20.
Oh boy.
Oof.
If you
Cool.
believe it, that hurts him.
I'm so glad.
No
So that
damage.
is 17 total damage from that.
Yep.
And then I will use my action to Sacred Flame it.
Okay.
Sacred Flame. For 11, if it fails, a DC 17 Dex save.
He has shit for Dex.
And he definitely does fail.
Yep.
So that'll be
Dang.
28 total.
Good lord.
And then I will step back in. Actually, this time I will step into the back of the
In the back.
of the room. Yeah, all the way in the back. Yeah.
So
And that's it.
In the corner.
So the rock roars. He's very upsetty in his spaghetti. And only but he only has one target available to him. And that's gonna be Rorik. So Rorik, he's going to swoop down. Let me keep track of his movement because he has a lot of flying speed.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna swoop down 35 feet. Let me get my calculator.
Get him, fleshy.
Yeah, go ahead and make an attack. Yeah. that
24.
24 hits.
18
Yo!
damage.
Flesh Golem strong. Can you imagine if
This
you'd
is
gotten him like
true.
early on?
Goodness,
True.
yeah.
Just
That would have been pretty good.
Just get rid of Rorik.
just give it. Yeah, Rourke would have been so redundant. Okay, yeah. So
He's even got 30 feet of movement.
yeah, so you take he takes his attack as the rock flies by. Takes his attacks on Rorik. He's gonna start by taking a beak attack at you. 31 to hit for
No, that messes.
28 damage. You are gonna take half of that, so 14.
Alright.
Thank fuck you're a goddamn werewolf.
I know.
And then he's gonna take his talon attack at you.
Goodness.
Oh no.
So 9 damage, and you are grappled, my dude. And he's gonna fly away with you.
Yeah.
So he's gonna
Fuck.
take you out over the ravine. As far away from that fucking moonbeam as possible.
Does Piddlewick get an attack of opportunity?
He does. You're right. I'll do that in just a second. Piddlewick can't kill him, so I'm not like super anxious to do it. So it doesn't like matter too much.
Rorik.
Piddlewick's on my shoulder. What are you talking about?
If the
Oh yeah, he is
If the
on your
rock takes you-
shoulders.
He's coming
if the
well.
rock takes you too far, Rorik, your galley's gonna get dismissed.
True.
I mean, yeah. So he's gonna. You know what? Actually, he's gonna fly over this way. Here's what he'll do. He'll go like this, 25 feet this way, and then he'll take you and fly 60 feet up in the air. So Rourke, you're
boy.
dangling like 100 feet over this fucking river.
Okay.
And you might. I'm not sure you want to escape. It might be bad for your health. So he's going to make his opportunity attack.
Heat metal.
What's up?
Should I heat Rorik up so he drops him?
Oh gosh.
I think Rorik can beat the DC pretty easy, if I'm being honest with you.
I don't know if I want to do the escape DC.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I think I want to do the DC to keep on when it tries to drop me.
Yeah. So that's a D8 of magic damage. Good for Piddlewick. Good old 6 damage. Okay. Rorik, that's your turn. You're dangling.
All right. So yeah, she disappears.
Mm.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna summon my brother, Duncan, on its back,
Oh shit!
and it's standing imperious. He's standing imperiously,
I
looking
will
down on it.
go ahead and make a dex save for. I'm gonna say it's gonna be hard to like maneuver on this rock's back.
Technically, the echoes can fly.
Can they?
They're like, yeah, I looked up, and it just says that you can move them 30 feet. It doesn't mean they like are on the ground.
Yeah. You summon the heat
They're
anywhere.
they're like, that's why the ghost is such a good.
According to this,
If you find something different, please tell me.
I'm trying to find something official. Because this seems to indicate that since it doesn't have a fly speed, it just kind of falls. Like, you can summon it wherever. I'm trying to find, like, an actual...
So you're welcome to summon your demon 60 feet in the air, but that don't goddamn mean it's gonna be able to stand there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have heard of people
Alright.
summoning it and then jumping from it. Bonus action, swifting position and jumping from it. But I don't think that's
I don't think that's as written. That's like, did you guys ever see the movie Jumper?
Yeah.
That's jumper logic. Of
Alright,
like momentum.
What do you want him to roll?
Deck save.
All right.
Does Rorik have to roll it? Because if Rorik has to roll it, he's currently restrained, which means he has disadvantage on the deck save.
Well, no,
I have a sheet for Duncan if that.
Yeah, no, the Echo has to roll it. Like, but he uses the same things, right? Like,
Yeah, he has the same.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, so he stays on the rock's back this turn.
All right, he's like looking down on it, and looking down at Rorik, and just shakes his head as he lifts up a giant axe, or maybe
So
a great sword for
disapproving.
him, and he just plunges it into the rock's back. Let's see. Timber. 27 for 11.
That hits him.
And then this one as he winds up.
That
Oof.
misses.
Unleash Incarnation. Let's try this again.
Do it. Unleash that incarnation.
22 damage.
22 damage. Yep. That hurts.
All right. I'm not going to spend any more on it.
So Piddlewick is flailing on your shoulders. He is terrified.
Hold on! Get in my shirt pocket.
Yeah, he climbs down into your breastplate, and he is going to. He's going to cast Bane on the on the rock.
Give maybe inspiration as well.
What's that?
He probably.
Yeah, you still have inspiration, but I guess he'll move it to Rorik. No, okay, yeah, he can also give it to Rorik. Okay, yeah, I see. I misread something on his sheet. Yeah, so let me have the rock roll a charisma save.
Rocks are very charismatic.
They are not. So he's gonna subtract a d4 from
+3 is better than me.
So he's gonna subtract a d4, and then he's gonna Rorik take a bardic inspiration. Piddlewick only has one left.
All right, cool.
And then that's the flesh golem's turn.
Okay, the flesh golem is going to cry, Master. It's okay. Go on without me. Anyway, that's all. I guess he'll hold his action.
Yeah, he just doesn't.
He'll hold his action to try and jump and save me if at all possible.
60 feet up, yeah.
Yep. Just try and.
It's a hell of a jump.
It'll be funny either way. So.
You're gonna lose your flesh golem like 5 minutes after you get him. That's what's about to happen. Buttons.
Buttons is running out there. Oh no, Rorik, I'll save you. And he will move his moonbeam to underneath the rock.
As you do it, Duncan looks at you and just shakes his head as he disappears.
The moonbeam is 40 feet, so it should be able to reach him. I mean, it's moving diagonally up.
Yes, that would be fine.
Yeah. So that's a DC 16 con save minus the Bane.
Where did Duncan go?
He got hit by the moonbeam.
Did he?
Yeah.
I guess he doesn't have to if Buttons wants to try and avoid it.
Buttons? Do you want to
Do you want to like
clip
the wing?
I want to hit the rock, but I don't know how to. If it's possible to miss Duncan, I'll try and miss Duncan.
I mean, I guess, yeah, that's fine. He can stay up there.
Radiant.
Yep.
And Buttons will start using his bonus action to say, I'm here! He'll show his fluffy tail. He'll bend over and be like, come on, come here.
Oh my god. Indecent.
Turn.
Okay. Assessius, that's you.
Hey. It do be me. Hey.
Assessius right there.
It's me. How's it going? 40 feet. Yo, I don't think. No, I get 20 feet of movement. Very cool. It was probably worth it. It was probably worth it for the crit.
Yeah.
Perfectly honest. how's the rock looking?
Hurt, real hurt.
Okay. Still 100 feet up?
Still 60 feet up from the bridge. 100 feet up from the water below.
Total.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So-
Cool.
In terms of Rorik getting hurt real bad.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Look, I always look for like I'm looking for like different options and stuff, but there's only really like a few good options. Without going too kind of green eggs and ham on it, so I think I'll just blow another like guiding bolt at it because it's just kind of an amazing range spell. Quite honestly.
Yeah,
This
do
is
it. Guiding
I attack things every round.
yeah. That is a thing that Rorik does. He attacks things.
Alright, I'll stick my head out and guiding bolt.
Buttons has spell to slow movement by 50%. Would that stop a falling Rorik from splatting?
I mean, like,
Buttons is one- No,
Oh
it's
my
not,
God.
but I'm just wondering.
Oh, that is a hard.
so
10 radiant.
yeah. I'm picturing. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, no, it's so good. I'm not even gonna bother moving the fucking spiritual weapon. It can only move 20 feet.
Okay. I'm picturing that scene in the third Harry Potter where Harry's falling off of his broom and Dumbledore has to slow him down so he doesn't die. Let's see. Okay.
Sleep Swarm, that will stop.
Okay, so he's 60 feet up. He's got 120 feet of movement. What does he even want to do?
Well, he does see a delicious body on the bridge.
He does. So you know what he is going to do? He is going to drop Rorik.
I will try and keep a hold of him.
Yeah, make me contested athletics.
All right.
Ooh, so you managed to hold on.
You ain't going nowhere.
So in that case, I mean, the rock is no longer. So all that's really happened, Rorik, is he now has two people to grab. So he's gonna swoop down, leaving Duncan. So it's really funny, actually. Duncan is left in the air like a cartoon character, like Wile E. Coyote, like does the running in place thing and he just like falls. And the rock's gonna swoop down, take his 2 attacks at Buttons.
Oh no.
With Bane.
With Bane, yep.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if that makes a huge change.
Oh my goodness.
Does a 28 hit you?
Yes,
You'll never get this. But yeah.
but
Second attack.
second attack will miss. More than likely. Roll a d4.
Yep. Ooh, miss.
Ooh.
Miss. But because I'm a semi tiger wolf,
Yes.
I only half,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes.
Hey, Associus, where's your immunity to non-magical bludgeoning slashing and bruising?
Look, okay, I'm not a fucking abomination like the rest of you.
Rorik, you're like in range for this golem to try and grab you. Do you want him to try to grab you?
Oh yeah, I forgot that. I set him to if I fall, I'm not falling. So.
Okay. In that case, the rock is going to go another, I guess, 35 feet up in the air, Um,
Opportunity?
yes, go ahead and take your attack of opportunity.
And the golem too, or
The golem was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, go ahead and have the golem attack.
Okay, interesting, because I do have Warcaster, so I can cast a spell.
Do it. Cast a spell. Kill this rock and send Rorik plummeting into the water below.
you cast a cantrip, right?
Just the 11 for the fleshy golem.
Yep. So that smacks.
Oh no!
Does not get the crit.
Damn, you can cast more than a cantrip with Warcaster. That's kind of nutty.
Yeah, Warcaster's busted.
Yeah, one action
What's the-
must only target the creature.
Wait, so you could cast disintegrate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
But in this case, I don't have much, so I'm thinking maybe. So how far is he flying up?
He's 35 feet up from you.
Yo, flesh golem slam on a crit. Hell yeah. That is a crit because it has advantage.
You're right because of Gunning Bolt.
Ooh, I don't want to bring this up. Does the rock have flyby?
No.
There's
The
no
rock-
way the rock has flyby.
The rock really should have flyby, but he doesn't.
I remember at a big
God,
bird
no.
I fought in a different campaign. Maybe it wasn't a rock.
If I had considered it, I might have given the rock something, not flyby, but I might have given him something, some kind of other thing. But he does a lot of damage, you know. It's just-
48 plus 9. You want to give that fucking thing flyby? Oof.
Oof, yeah, no.
That's
Just make all the melee attackers garbage, useless. Like, it's fine.
You know.
He made a thorn whip
Yep.
and pulled him 10 feet closer to me.
10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
as he was leaving a range. So
He is now 25 feet off of the ground.
I was going to do Booming Blade, but
So, Rurik, that's you. You could theoretically jump to the thing, to the bridge.
how's the rock looking?
Hurt. Real hurt.
Okay. Then I'm going to jump to the bridge.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm gonna say make me athletics with advantage, because homeboy there is gonna give you a hand. Make sure you
Okay,
don't slip or
homeboy.
anything.
Homeboy, catch me! Can you throw hand axes?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I've had 2 of them and I've never used them, so this might be the time. Advantage athletics. 28.
28. No, that fails. Sorry, you fall into the water, and we
Oh,
never
gosh.
see Rorik again. Damn.
Dang, new character.
No, yeah. You good?
Yeah. So I'm gonna pull out 2 hand axes and try them out.
Yeah, go for it.
Is it the same if I? So it's just this 16 for 8 damage.
Yep. I will say that the hand axe will just fall into the water.
Yeah. 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 Okay.
I should
And then-
mirror the magic stone and give him stones.
22 for 8 damage.
That hits him. He is really hurt.
All right. That's all I can
Unfortunately,
do.
Piddlewick will not be able to kill him. Poor Piddlewick. Piddlewick is going to. Yeah. No, he's just gonna throw out his thing. Oop. Whoops. What the fuck? Okay.
What
Close
the?
enough. 17 to hit hits. Oops. Accidentally hit the percent button. 1d4 plus 3. 6 big ol' damage.
Nice. Piddlewick.
Piddlewick slamming, almost max damage. Flesh Golem stand there going again.
Oh man, if you were in range, this flesh golem would be doing moderate damage.
This Flesh Golem would just kill him.
Anyway, that's it.
Buttons, would you like to kill the 8 HP rock, please? If you don't mind.
I don't think I will.
I think I'm just gonna let him get another couple of attacks. Yeah, that kills him. So you guys see this moonbeam just like burn a hole through the rock.
It was like chasing and like banking and tearing him apart.
Yeah, this was like a super cinematic fight that you guys were just standing on the bridge for the whole time, but the fight was between the rock and the moonbeam, and he's just like dodging around and like ducking under it. But it has seared a hole through its back, and he falls down into the river below, along with Rorik's hand axe.
No.
Sticking out of its body.
Okay, I'll remove him from my.
Oh yeah, you guys are good. You killed the rock, and you didn't even have to listen to a bad Hulk Hogan impression the whole time.
The rock is cooking. Anyway, the rock is now actually frozen, but besides the point.
He is dead. He is probably going to wash up onto somebody's shore, and they can eat him.
That is good.
Nice.
You fed a small family for like a month.
You were you safe in here?
Yes, you're quite safe. Yes, I hope you're okay. I was trying my darndest to bring it down.
Yeah, you did well. Hey, Buttons. That moonbeam thing, it's terrifying. Just wanted you to know.
Buttons,
Fucking
you good?
orbital laser.
Buns is muted.
Buttons is muted.
Buttons is muted.
Oh crap! I can kill things. Yeah, it's strong. Moonbeam's strong.
I see.
So you guys are free to continue on. There's
Cool. How are you two doing on HP?
1, 2, 3,
I'm
4, 5,
okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I
Should
will
I
be
use that,
driving
or
my
do you guys
moonbeam
want to
along
use
the
healing?
ground.
No, two people talking at the same time.
Should I use second wind, or should you heal me? What do you think is more important? Second wind can be used in more combat, I guess.
Yeah, second one can be used in combat.
All right.
How many hit points are you missing?
Like 23.
Okay. What about you, Buttons?
I'm missing about 13.
Oh,
really, I can just go ahead and reveal the whole map.
Ooh.
There's nothing else hidden anywhere.
We see like a ginormous like cathedral water park or something. This is
Oh
like,
yeah. There was
explain.
actually a fucking Splash Kingdom over here.
Yeah, there better be deep lore about this particular hill.
Hey, that particular hill is
Ooh.
the one where Piddlewick killed somebody that one time.
Oh shoot!
I guess I don't know.
Nice.
It's canon now, I guess.
hell yeah. Alright, what's your total hit points, Rourke?
My max 121 or 4. Sorry,
Oh, okay. So you're on like 100 HP.
I am at 101. Yes.
Alright.
I good berry. I can make lots of berries.
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 I have 10 on me, and I can make more.
Okay.
Okay.
That's nice.
Rourke would definitely be the person to eat like 5 good berries. And
I don't feel too good.
they're like the pills in the Jetsons.
Sensu beans.
Cool. All right. Well, if you two are okay, I guess we can continue.
All right.
Otherwise, we can take a short
Yeah, I'll
rest.
cast another good berry, so I get 10 more berries, so I have 20. So I'll give 10 to Rurik. So he can eat. I'll give 15. So he can eat them all at once, or have a few now and keep a few.
I eat 1. What happens? I forget.
You get 1 HP.
Yeah, you get 1 HP.
And you don't have to eat today.
Oh. Sick.
Hmm.
I'm glad I was taking
Yeah,
good
I'll
track
take
of my
my Omega
rations.
berry.
Yeah, good thing we were this was a hardcore survival campaign.
Not anymore. No, the druid's here.
now that we can make good berries, we don't need to worry about food.
Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna eat like 5 of them.
Rurik spends the next few hours in the bathroom.
Oh man, you should have warned me.
But yeah, so you guys start heading up the mountain. It starts to get real cold. You guys are bundling up in your stuff. I assume somebody's lighting one of the torches. Or I mean, I guess you don't have to. You can just not.
I mean, if it will, if it will give any negligible heat in this scenario, then sure, I guess.
Yeah, what I'll say is here's how we'll do it. Whoever is holding a lit torch will have advantage on their con save.
Definitely then.
Who do you have dark vision buttons?
You made buttons angry, so angry they left roll 20.
No. I don't think I have dark vision.
Okay, so I think you should carry the torch then.
Well, aren't we all going to carry a torch because we're going to be making con saves? And if we have a
Yeah.
torch,
Oh, I see. I thought
I mean,
I
that's
don't know
smart.
why I thought we were only gonna do 1.
I
But
thought
yeah,
you were smart, Rurik.
did you?
all right.
But yeah, go ahead and we'll go ahead as you're moving into this cold area. Go ahead and make me your first con saves, everybody.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's supposed to be an advantage.
I'm a mountain boy, born and bred.
Yeah. So you all pass. And as you're moving up into the mountain, go ahead and make me, let's say, 1 more con save before you guys actually get to the Ember Temple.
We also have the +1 buff for the Barovia buff.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
you
So
do.
just
You do.
Oof.
That was real close to failing there, right?
Yeah, with a +9
That was
and
spooky.
advantage.
That was spooky, Rorik. Yeah, no, you guys, you all pass once again, and you make it to the Amber Temple. Rorik is definitely leading the way, the whole way. He is looking very much like he knows where he's going. And you guys should be able to put your tokens down at the bottom.
This is it.
Alright, let me pull up.
would we have any idea why Rorik seems to know the way?
No. You two would.
You
Well,
have not asked.
I definitely would,
Yeah.
right?
ye
Because
make
You'd have
me
an
talked
inkling, yeah.
about we've talked about this before. We just haven't talked about it in detail because he spilled the beans like 2 sessions ago or something.
Yeah, make me an insight check, I guess, Associus, real quick. With
Oh my
advantage.
God.
Talking to
With
Rourke as we walk here about it.
Yeah, you could just talk to him about it. That would also work.
We could have been, but I mean, I don't assume these sorts of things. Like we talk in RP when we talk.
Yeah, do it then.
Yeah. You definitely
Def-
get the sense that maybe he's getting drawn here by some juice.
Some juice.
Some juice, some dark
Some
power.
juice.
Fucking juice, boys! we're gonna start juicing and going to the gym.
Uh,
Rourke definitely juices. Man. It's crazy.
yeah. You get the sense. You kind of understand. You guys see that the road has kind of faded away a little bit, and you see this temple carved into the mountain. It kind of reminds any of you who have ever seen dwarven architecture. It kind of reminds you of how they build into the mountains. The front of the structure is 50 feet high. It's got a bunch of alcoves with 20-foot tall statues. Each statue is carved from a single block of amber, and they're each faceless hooded figures. Their hands are pressed together in prayer. Between the two innermost statues is a 20-foot tall archway with a staircase leading down. And then let me part of this. And then you guys can also kind of see a path over this way.
There was a path on the left side.
Yep. Can't quite see what's inside it, but you can see that, and then you can see the stairs here.
Okay. I'll make my way off to the left side, I guess.
Okie dokie. So you are seeing this kind of narrow fissure in the rock, and then there is a like a pathway that appears to lead into the temple. You hear light and
Oh my god, I can hear light.
you can hear light.
If anyone's associated with
you see light and you hear human voices coming from inside.
Ooh, can I make out what the voices are saying?
Make me a perception check.
18.
Yeah, you hear one of them saying, I thought this place was supposed to be abandoned. It's crazy. How are we supposed to get the treasures? Look, man, I don't know, but we're here. We shouldn't go back. We should try and make our way. We should try and get the stuff we came for.
Alright, I'm doing the familiar thing, and she's gonna go through and kind of scare him as a ghost.
Oh my god. Okay. So
Get a load of this fucking guy.
so she walks in and they go, "Oh fuck, a ghost. They found us." And then they all attack her.
Poof.
Assessius, you're still listening in, I assume, but you hear they go, "Oh, thank God it wasn't very strong. It could have been bad."
I resummon her and she's like, "Ho ho, what did they say?"
Well, What
So
was
what do we do
that?
about a bunch of morons? It seems they got stuck in there and can't handle it.
I'm sure that bodes well. It sounds exactly like something we're going to have to deal with.
Yeah, we might just switch places with them, but
Yes. Okay. Well, I suppose we can go in through the crack, but that's probably not a great idea. Let's try the front door. That's always been so successful for us.
I mean, we always knock, right?
Exactly. It is just good manners.
It is in
Yeah,
fact
yeah.
good manners.
True.
Yeah, so
We're not going in.
Hmm?
We're not going in here.
Not through the crack, no.
They're all stuck and freaking out.
We'd be walking straight into a room full of enemies.
I mean, we could fireball them out, but
I will say that they've done nothing to demonstrate that they're enemies. They just killed a ghost.
this is
Look,
true.
we just fucking assume at this point, okay? Everything in this land is trying to kill
True,
us.
it's true. we gotta be more, I guess, peaceful.
Can we see down the stairs?
Yeah, let me reveal. And there's this kind of big, I'll even say that you can see this area here. And then there.
Gollum, and I clap twice,
Okay,
and the Gollum will take the lead.
the golem takes the lead. Let me see something really quick. Because there
Meat
are...
shield, literal meat shield.
Yeah, so let me reveal a little bit more of this area as the golem kind of approaches. Give me just a second.
Also, you can basically heal this guy in a single lightning bolt. So if you have a lightning bolt, that's pretty cool.
You can kill the golem in a single lightning bolt.
No, he heals off of lightning damage.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're right. All Frankenstein's monster-esque.
Yeah, he's very good. Also, if you hit him with fire, he freaks out.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
If I knew he liked lightning, I would have taken that spell.
Okay, so you guys, yeah, so he leads the way. You don't see anything hostile off the bat.
Okay, so he gets down to like the bottom of the stairs and nothing bad happens.
Yeah, nothing bad happens. He gets down to the bottom of the stairs. Nothing terrible
Oh.
occurs.
Well, I suppose we go in.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
And
This
then
is
they all
fine.
died.
You guys, I will say everyone that has a passive perception that is an absolute shit, can see, it's such a low thing. It's like 12. You guys can see there are arrow slits in this wall over here.
Could you
Yeah, let me
mm,
just the revealy thing of all of this.
Thank you.
Should we just help them out and just get them out of here? They seem to not want to be here.
why can't they just leave?
I know. That's what I'm thinking.
We can ask them.
Oh,
Hello.
brilliant. Oh god.
As
goodness.
Hello?
as you guys approach the door, you hear them. Oh, there are more people. Oh shit! Get in here! And then let me see what spell this thing is gonna cast.
Do you need help?
Gosh.
One second. Let me see what he's got going on here. He's gonna cast
Power word death. Or...
power word kill. Yeah, no, that seems to be the no. Let me see. I'm kind of looking over what all he has. I don't know what this does. Oh, that's cool. Uh, what? One second. Um. Ah. Go ahead. I guess Rorik, make me a deck save.
Okay. A natural one.
Oh my god. Okay. And then let's see. And then the rest of you also make me deck saves, including the golem. Well, actually, the golem's just gonna heal off of this, so he doesn't need to make it.
Ah. Great.
How do I do the damage for this? Ooh, buttons. Passes.
Natural one.
Get your +1.
And casting chain lightning.
Ow.
Nice.
So 10 d8 lightning damage.
This is
Oh,
not going to feel
Fuck
good.
me.
What? Why is he casting that?
Huh?
What's the statue that's casting it?
You do see the bolt comes from the statue, I will say. But I wouldn't necessarily say that you guys can tell that it's the statue itself. So Rorik and Assessius take 52 damage. Buttons, you take half.
Wait, what? Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck was the save? Holy
17.
shit.
17.
Oh, 17! Fuck!
He made it. He got 16 plus 1.
I get 16 plus 1.
Oh,
I
you're
got
right.
16.
You're right because of the thingy. Because...
No, I think he
No.
adjusted it that way.
Okay.
I've already added a global saving throw modifier of +2.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, you you two take 52. Buttons, you take half. And then one of these fucking dudes in the room reaches out, grabs all of you, and yanks you back in. Jesus Christ, what are you doing just walking into the Amber Temple? You fucking
I'm using
stupid!
12 elements.
What's that?
I used absorb elements to half it again.
Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah. Buttons doesn't look like he got hurt at all. And Rick and Assessius are just fucking cinched. It's great.
The golem is looking shiny.
He's looking shiny. He's like sparking a little bit.
Whew, looking good.
Oh.
All right, Assessius, I think now we need healing.
No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, god. Oh, my arm. Oh, my spine. Oh.
Yeah, it hurts. Let it all out.
So
You just see me like, I'm just like twitching. Like, my neck and my arm is just fucking twitching.
Rock's rolling his shoulders.
So these guys look like these big, huge, like mountain men. Like they've been living in the cold for a while. It's really comfortable in here. They've got it all lit up with fire and stuff. They've got a doggy, big old dire wolf sitting next to one of them by the
Oh,
fire.
there's a dog? Okay, wait, hold up. Meryl comes out.
Meryl comes out. They go, the ghost! Kill it!
It's okay, it's okay. She's with us.
Oh, okay. I guess that's fine. And what's with the flesh golem?
That one's you know what? Just ignore it. It's okay.
Oh. It came out of thin air from a cursed deck of Taraka cards.
And it's under my control.
I sort of-
Fleshy? please make obeisance to our new friends as he kneels and bows down before them.
Wait, you kneel down before them?
No, the
Oh.
flesh golem does.
Yeah. Well, what are you guys just wandering around in the main hall for?
What do you, we had to come in someplace.
Well, we came in this back way, and then we tried to get into the main hall, and stuff started throwing spells at us and shit.
Well, now we know, and everybody's all right. Although I feel a lot worse than I did before.
I can heal us. And I'll cast Aura of Vitality.
Guess we're staying here for 10 minutes.
What's through that door?
It's
I
1
point
minute.
to the unopened one.
There's some skulls that also shoot spells.
In there.
In there, yes.
How
What
many?
kind of spells?
Let me let me look at what these things can do. They say, I don't fucking know from like fire. They shoot fire at us.
Hmm.
And they also we tried to throw a hand axe at one of them, and it blocked it with some sort of magic shield.
Okay, that's good.
It's 39 apiece, Rorik.
You can take it until you're full, and I'll just take the rest.
Oh, okay. I mean, sure.
Just tell me what I get.
You would get an amount.
An amount.
You get 26.
I'll add an amount to it. 26. Perfect.
I do want. I'm gonna go ahead and reveal this, but there's like. Oh wait, never mind. Ignore me. There's nothing in there.
Ignoring the dungeon master.
Yeah, ignore me for a minute.
Alright, we can do whatever you want.
So we're stuck.
Not necessarily.
You're right. We should just blow down the door in front of us and charge in and destroy the skulls.
No, I don't think we should do that. Just
Oh, you're right. So we should just walk back out into the entrance hall and get chain lightninged again.
I'm going to check something. And I'm going to have her go through this door.
Okay,
And
you're
I'm going
gonna.
to watch through her eyes. And clear the pathway. Don't stand in the way of the door.
You're gonna. What's the? There's in a game I play, Project Zomboid. There's a strategy for checking doors, called peek checking, where you open it real fast and close it real fast.
Yeah.
To see if there's like a horde on the other side of the door, and this is what I'm picturing for this.
Just let her slip in.
No. You go through the flame skulls, see her, and I mean they're gonna just shoot things at her. If you'd like, I can roll them to see. They're gonna attack 6 times.
Oof.
You want to roll initiative and see
So
if
it's
you
an
can
attack
kill one?
roll.
Well, I guess only one of them is gonna be able to attack twice. What now?
It's an attack roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I'll roll them twice because I mean she just like walked in, so they're like prepped. I mean we can roll initiative, yeah, if you want to roll initiative, that's fine.
No. I just wanted
know.
to. I just wanted to start. I just wanted her to go through and then get blasted and see what they were doing.
Okay, yeah.
How many of these do you have left?
Natural.
Many of
20.
what? I can summon her as many times as I want.
Yeah. It's,
Can you?
Yeah, it's just a bonus action.
I thought it was a
No.
limit on it.
My Unleash Incarnation where she attacks for me as an extra attack, that's limited by my Constitution modifier.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I only got 3 more of those.
But yeah. So she gets blasted, and one of these mountain men dudes is like, "Yeah, you see what I'm saying?"
Yeah, I'm seeing it. If that's the case, any of you have invisibility?
Are you
What,
talking
the-
to us, the mountain men?
No, not you, but my other friends.
No.
The bard used to have invisibility, and
Dang.
so did the wizard, but I don't.
Dang it.
Really was nice having some utility casters around.
Are you
What
talking
about?
smack? I have utility,
Do you have
It's
some
just
way to obscure us from
not
sight?
specific utility for this situation. Okay, it's utility for preventing us from dying to vampires.
I could turn myself into a box. Maybe attack a box.
That wouldn't help, I don't think. Alright. Golem, go out there again, and if you get hit by anything other than lightning, come back inside.
Okay, the golem walks out the door, and nothing happens.
It's going to open this door.
Okay.
As Rorik is like looking through a crack and just
So in here, it's an empty set of barracks.
Alright, come back. Alright, that's progress, guys. High five. High five.
I mean, we could take the skulls.
Yeah, we could.
Well,
Buttons, that moonbeam thing, can it keep moving if you don't see it? Like if you lose line of sight?
No, I need to see.
oh, I don't.
What do you mean?
I can cast a spiritual weapon.
Oh. Can they attack the spiritual weapon?
No, absolutely not.
Then that
It's a
sounds great.
phantasmal incarnation of the force of my god. It's guided by his hand.
This sounds extremely valuable. Let's try it.
Apollo is so angry at being used in this manner.
I'm going to do the same trick I did with her, and he's gonna just pop it out.
Wow. Okay. Well, they're probably going to try and destroy the door. Maybe.
If that,
I don't
if that
know how
happens, we'll
smart
know-
they
we'll-
are.
We'll take it from there.
Okay. Do you want me to roll initiative to
Ye-
open the door?
Yeah, everybody go ahead and roll initiative. We're moving into things. These big old dudes say, "Hey, do you think it'd be okay if we came with you and we can split the loot?"
Sure.
Step
course.
back. You may fireball. Step
Just
back.
don't die.
You what?
Step back. They're flame scully things. I've seen them.
Okay. What do you mean step back? I need to open the door to cast the thing.
No, I'm talking to the others.
Oh, I see.
Mountain guys, step back. You'll get hit.
Okay, yeah. Celsius, you open the door.
Okay. I open the door. I use my bonus action to cast spiritual weapon at what? Let me say third level.
Third level.
Increases by
7th level.
7th level spiritual weapon.
9th
Oh
level
no.
spiritual weapon.
I mean, I'd like to, but like, thing is, I can only cast it. I'd have to cast it at 4th level. I'll just cast it at 2nd level and see how much damage they take. I don't know the HP of a fucking skull. It might just crumble in one hit. Who
It
knows?
very well might.
He very well might. Alright, so I will cast it in like this. Okay, hello circle. In square here. At 2nd level is base level. And it will make an attack. Spiritual weapon. Level. For 11 force damage at 18 AC.
I mean that hits. That smacks.
Alright, cool. And then I will do I still like have an object interaction to
Yeah, if you want to
Close
close the
the door?
fucking door, yeah.
You got a whole
Alright, cool.
action to do that.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like,
Yeah,
if I have
cause-
still have an object interaction, I can use my action to cast Sacred Flame.
Yeah, I'll say yeah. If you want to cast Sacred Flame, that's fine. I don't care.
Okay.
Go for it.
And on the same one, I'll cast Sacred Flame for 19 damage.
So they don't have any saves that are good.
Oh.
But
Oh,
they
ooh.
save anyway.
Dude, that is fucked up. That is fucked up. How dare you? That was a beautiful roll.
Sorry, he rolled an 18.
Heck you, Varad. Heck you. I'm gonna use my object interaction to close the door, and I'm gonna move back.
Rick, would you like to do something?
I'll wait.
You'll wait.
I'll summon her right next to the door, and I'll wait.
I'm
See what
gonna.
they do.
I guess let me give these guys. I want to mention that I am giving you guys a small army, which should indicate to you that I am probably going to try and kill you. In this, that should
kind of-
indicate.
Kind of expected it from the Ember Temple, to be honest.
Yeah. Hence why I'm trying to make the Ember Temple a little less terrifying. By giving you guys some winions.
You did not just say Winion.
Winions, yes.
Pain.
Okay, so Rorik's waiting. The Flame Skulls. What is their movement? 40. Jeez, these some zippy little things. Okay, yeah. I mean, they're all basically gonna do the same thing. What's the AC of a door? What's the?
I got it for you, Chief. Give me 2 seconds.
Now, is this a
Thank-
stone door or a wooden door? I feel like the
It's-
Amber Temple would have stone doors.
It is important. What is it made out of?
Let me see if it tells me.
You have choices of, if it doesn't tell you, there's choices of adamantine, mithril, iron, steel, stone, wood, bone, crystal, glass, ice, cloth, paper, rope.
Probably wood for this particular area, because this is like the basic area.
Fucked up, bro. How you gonna do me
Is
like
it
this?
a big door?
The AC is 15 for a wooden object.
The AC is 15. Does it have HP?
It does. Is this a fragile wooden object or a resilient wooden object?
I'd say it's resilient. It's like a big old door.
Alright, would you like to take average or would you like to roll for the HP?
We'll take average.
I take the average is 27.
27. Okay, so the first Flame Skull is gonna take his 2 attacks at it.
That's
12 damage. 6 damage.
Let me tell you, this was a flawless plan.
So, first one does 18 damage to the 27 HP door.
Flawless.
Mhm.
The second.
It can't wait to be fireball.
Goodness gracious. Okay, so the door is not broken on this one's.
Oh my
And-
god.
The third one is gonna take his attack. He still doesn't break the door.
Yo!
Flawless!
Actually,
Flawless plan!
Flawless. Beautiful.
it's just got a huge hole in it. It's fine.
We literally just tap open the door as it shatters.
Yeah, the door just fucking crumbles at literally anything. Yeah, no. Buttons, that's your turn.
And I'm gonna cast Moonbeam. Open the door, cast Moonbeam, and then
Just leave it open at this point.
I'll leave it open.
I don't think he can close it, considering
Shillelagh, casting Shillelagh bonus action. And actually, I will move in.
Psycho.
Oh, I do want to mention that there's like stuff down here. Let me real quick, just because I forgot to mention it earlier. Like in this area, this opens up to like a whole underground section. So like there's another floor under there that goes off to the left and to the right. Just to mention, you guys would have seen that on your way through, and I forgot to mention it.
Fire.
We'll move to here, and that's my turn.
Okay, so you did a moonbeam.
Yeah.
Okay.
He did a moonbeam.
So the gladiators are all gonna run in.
Charge!
And some of them are gladiators, some of them are berserkers. One of them's a gladiator. I think that's. So he's gonna take spear attack. Good lord, the gladiator's busted.
Mm.
13 damage.
Jeez.
12 damage. 11 damage.
3 attacks?
3 attacks.
Well, we didn't need to do anything, so.
Who needs Rorik?
Gladiator's busted.
What? Yeah, you're right. Who needs Rorik who can deal 20 plus damage in a single attack 3 times?
That's true, but
This particular one is on death's door. The berserker dudes are not as impressive.
Somebody tell Death to stop being so rude.
He is going to reckless attack though onto the undamaged one because the other one's going to die from moonbeam. What the fuck? He misses. He just reckless attack missed. What the fuck, dude? Oh, these guys suck. Okay. No, wait, he did hit. He did hit. Sorry, I thought. Okay, yeah, he hit. Good. Good. Okay, yeah, he does big ol' 5 damage. 5 whole damage. And now they get advantage on him. They are basically just meat shields. And then this one's gonna do the same thing. 12 damage, that's a little better. Okay. Assessius, that's your turn.
Yo! It's you, boy.
it's your
Son.
boy Sentius coming at you.
Exactly. Son of the Lord of Light. All that jazz. Which one's the most damaged one? Oh, actually. Alright, you said one of them was about to die from a moonbeam.
Yeah, this one's the one that has not been damaged, top right one.
Alright, what's the what's the second most damaged one?
This one right here.
Alright, I will attack the one of the south.
Okay.
With spiritual weapon. 20 to hit for 13 damage.
You kill him.
Oh shit, okay.
You slice into this flame skull with your sacred weapon and he dies.
Cool. And then the undamaged one at the back I'll hit with a sacred flame, considering how apparently everybody's having a dandy old time going in.
Yeah.
Might as well. Let's not needlessly waste. Okay, thank you. Fuck.
Thank you.
Oh,
Strahd has
accidentally.
horrendous timing, like whenever he fucking actually dodges my sacred flames. Always.
What was their initiative? I accidentally got rid of it.
Is there initiative?
17. Okay. Cool. So
That'll be me.
17, 28.
There, here. Okay. Assess. Rorik, that's you. You want to just kill them, make the moonbeam redundant?
Let's see. I'm going to Great Weapon Master, so I could very well miss.
Could you?
Or you can hit 22 for 25 damage on this one.
What's your plus? What's your plus to hit? I don't even think you can miss.
Plus 5
Okay, you can. Okay, cool.
with Great Weapon Master. Plus 10 without, and then plus 11 when it's ramped.
Yeah, plus. Yeah, you would have to roll a 2. With a regular attack to miss. You kill this guy.
And then I won't step into the moonbeam.
I won't step into the moonbeam. That's a good plan. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a good plan.
Anyway.
So
My sister will! And she'll hit it!
Yeah, you kill
29
it.
for 11.
You kill it, the moonbeam kills your sister. It's great. It's good times.
Meryl! No!
Yeah, so you guys managed to do this. Let me check something really quick.
I'll move the moonbeam up here and just leave it for the minute.
Okay, yeah. That'll work. Yeah. So you guys are good. You're out of initiative. You've got some wiggle room here now. You guys can see through the slots here too, the arrow slits, and you see the area down below and stuff.
I walk past the gladiator and I tap him. I lay my hand on his shoulder and I say, "Great job."
Thank you.
If that's the case, I just need to see the thing, so I'm gonna move my moonbeam onto the statue.
Oh shit. Okay. I wonder how that's gonna. Because I don't know that the statue has any kind of stats. Let me see. Exactly what would happen.
Oh, fuck you, statue.
Well, if it did, it would be very hurt right now.
I got you, buddy. Stone statue, 17 AC. Large, resilient, 27 HP.
Okay. Yeah. I mean.
What's
Isn't
its
that
con?
huge?
It's
Isn't it, like, huge?
Yeah.
roughly?
Just roll your damage and see.
It actually. Oh yeah, sorry. Huge and gargantuan objects. Sorry, my bad. Here we go. Normal weapons are little use against many huge and gargantuan objects, such as a colossal statue, a towering column of stone, or a massive boulder. You can track
I'm just
it.
leaving it there doing damage on damage on damage.
If you track hit points for it, you can divide it into larger or smaller sections and track each part separately. And destroying the sections could ruin the entire object. Like if you destroyed its legs, and it'll topple type stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, sure. So you hit the statue with the moonbeam, and you see it kind of like pieces of stone go flying everywhere, but it stays intact for the most part. You see what appear to be eye holes in the statue, kind of like there's like movement behind them.
Okay, well it's a 40-foot cone, so
How long is maybe
it lasts a minute. But
minute?
It's going to be there for 8 rounds.
Okay, if he's doing this too, then I'll throw my spiritual weapon in there as well and start hacking at it too.
Okay. Make me a perception check. if you don't mind.
I will be doing it as well because I have nothing else to do. I'm just watching them destroy this.
Fuck it.
Okay, let me roll.
Get that statue.
Okay, so you guys don't see anything. And yeah. Are we just gonna keep attacking the statue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the whole minute, we're gonna try and
Until
destroy
it's
as much of it as we can.
Yeah, you blow up the statue's fucking head. And you see what looks like what would have been living quarters. Inside the statue's head.
Oh,
And there's
Huh.
no longer anything in here.
I will just start randomly, if there's any turns left, I'll start randomly putting my moonbeam in different places to see if anything gets burned.
No. Yeah, no.
Can I put my ear to this door? And see if I hear anything?
Yeah, you let me scroll down to that.
Are there doors on the left-hand side of the room that we're in?
Yes, there are, sorry. Let me reveal those.
Oh.
Yeah. This
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. This door you definitely hear kind of plates clattering and noises and things.
Plates. I have advantage on perception checks involving smell. Do I smell anything?
No.
my God.
Dang. One day I will smell Strahd. So good.
One
God.
day.
We're going
God, it
here.
smells like mothballs.
There's a show on Netflix called Sniffer that is about a man who smells real good and uses this ability to solve crime.
Amazing.
Yeah, truly amazing.
And it
I
has
like
like
how we have
multiple
dogs, but it's gonna be.
It has multiple seasons.
Is it like real or fake?
as far or do you mean like is it a
Is it like a comedy, funny, like
I
jokey
think-
thing?
Satire.
let me see. I'm not really familiar. They mentioned it. It says it's a drama. I think it's supposed to be like a Criminal Minds-esque thing. No,
Like-
maybe not
like-
Criminal Minds. Maybe closer to like Bones in tone.
Like Liar Liar or whatever the one show.
Yeah, those kinds of weird those kinds of weird cop shows.
My dad really likes those. He hasn't watched them in a while.
But yeah, you hear weird noises on the other side of that door, and then there are these other doors here that you don't hear any noises. If you give me just a second, I need to check something regarding the sword that you're here looking for.
The sword you seek is in another castle.
the sword you seek, you just blew up. No.
Oh gosh, we just blew it to pieces.
Okay. Yeah. Goodness gracious.
I fucking. It's gonna be an interesting time when we get that. Gonna
Yeah.
be like, who's
Yeah.
gonna use the sword, Lamel?
Who could do it?
I think Buttons should use it.
Maybe.
I also think Buttons should use it. I'm trying to find. Okay, yeah.
I can weapons.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. So there is this door, and this door.
Yep.
Which one are we opening? This one?
Oh, good question. Buttons, are you opening the door, or are we standing here, or what's the play?
Open this door. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm up in the door next to me.
Okay.
Okay. So you open the door. Looks like a what used to be like potion storage. There are bottles with dried up remains of potions and stuff like that. There are ladders leading up to like higher shelves and stuff on the walls.
By the way, is this a buddy of yours? Any of you?
What?
The corpse?
The dead dude.
Oh.
The corpse, right?
I'm like zooming in to see it. They they look at it and say, no.
Oh. Rourke loots it.
There's
Right.
there's nothing. There's nothing there.
He stands up like nothing happened and walks away.
Is anything decent in the room at all, or?
I'll say here. Let me roll a d4, and I'll give you some healing potions.
Oh, okay.
Cause like I think you take 2 greater healing potions.
Great.
I think it's a little weird that like all the potions just wouldn't work, even though it's been a really long time. That seems weird to me.
You boys got potions, right?
I have 2 greater currently,
Okay. Buttons?
and 1 superior, and 1 normal.
What you got, Buttons?
I don't have any potions.
You have no potions?
No.
No.
I didn't
Wow.
get anything when I joined.
No maidens. Okay. All right. You should take those greater healing potions then. There's 2 of them.
Okay.
And some other random loot that you've accumulated over the course of the campaign.
Let me see something. What does Camille have on her? That
is a good question. She does have the book, but that's not really going to be useful to Buttons. You can still use it to like as an encyclopedia.
Oh, emergency Mordenkainen's crap.
I do have a sorcerer level, so I can cast sorcerer spells.
Well, what it is it's a wizard spellbook that basically gained new spells as Camille researched through it.
Okay, but is there any spells in there at the moment?
Yeah, let me see what I put in there. Can warlocks use wizard spellbooks and learn spells like that?
Wizards, no, sorry, sorcerers, yeah, I can cast a spell, and then it will use it like a scroll. I mean, that's what you do, you just tear the page out and you can use it as a scroll.
Oh, nifty. Okay, yeah, let me see what's in the Tome of Strahd right now. So right now, there's just Ray of Sickness, Darkness, False Life, Misty Step, Darkness, and Vampire Touch. I don't know why I have Darkness in here twice. And then you can... What?
I can cast all of those, it just means that I have to roll a DC check to make sure it goes through.
Oh, nifty.
If it's only one.
Yeah, if you wanna use the pages up as scrolls, that's fine. It also has the ability to where you can make an intelligence investigation check to try and find information on a specific creature or other thing in Barovia. Kind of like a Wikipedia, but all in Strahd's angry writing.
If I like open the book and push it into Strahd's face and be like, "Hey, I have your cringe diary," do I get like decent like psychic damage on him?
Yeah, he takes a D100 of psychic damage and dies. No,
Socially
socially dead.
Socially.
Yes. You have ruined his social standing.
Wow. And then all the vampires turn on him, and he'd be like, "Oh my god, Strahd,
That
I
is
didn't
so
know you were
cringe.
cringe."
Yeah, man.
We're just gonna cancel Strahd and leave.
Brilliant. That's the new strat. That's the speedrun strat.
That's
Get him canceled, dude.
What you do when he's got you by the balls and he's giving his final monologue, you just take out the book and start reading passages. His face just slowly
Oh my
drops.
goodness, I'm so depressed about my horrible life. I couldn't get this girl. Oh my god.
My
Honestly.
brother. I didn't get to steal my brother's girlfriend.
Honestly, maidenless behavior right there.
Ah, beautiful.
Actually touch Grace.
Hey, hey, diary, I didn't make the team today. I'm so bummed out.
Oh, dang.
Good lord. Okay, that was that's a strategy. Yeah, no, you guys are good though.
Okay.
Cool. Thanks for the free potions, Dungeon Master.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
I
thanks.
appreciate you trying to soften the blow of murdering us in this dungeon as much as possible.
Yeah. I gave you a small army.
Next
Small
door.
army, into the door. I'm gonna have the golem go first.
So this room, is a hallway,
Whoa, it's a hallway.
and that's it. The door at the end.
This is like answering a question with a question. You're gonna open a door from a hallway into a hallway.
Right?
Alright, door open and say, alright, open that one. And I'll look at what happens.
There's a staircase.
Alright, come back.
Someone needs to beat up the architect of this fucking place.
Oh, we just started. You can't be saying that already.
Are you
You're never gonna make it to the end.
Are you gonna check
Next door.
door
Next door.
number 3? So you open this door, and this is a very important room. Funny you mentioned the architect. This is the architect's room.
Oh gosh.
Dominating this room is a 12-foot tall model of a dark castle with high walls and tall spires. Behind it, tucked in a corner, are some ruined furnishings and a wooden chest.
I'm going to do the first thing that came to my head in real life and find the place where we're at and just give it a good little shake.
Yes. Is this the part where you just like reveal the rest of the map?
This is a scale model of Castle Ravenloft.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Then
so when we
I'm-
go to Castle Ravenloft, you're gonna reveal the rest.
Yeah.
I'm going to give a good look over with probably assess this.
I'll say
Yeah. Can
you
we commit this to memory?
I'll say you can get an idea at least of the outside. Like the insides are gonna be like you can't like really see everything inside of it. But like
Are there windows that I can look through?
Yeah. I'll say you can kind of get a gist of the outside. I'll look over the map of Castle Ravenloft and see what you could probably see from here. And commit it to memory. I don't know offhand. I'd have to look over
It doesn't open up like a Barbie house or something.
No.
Yeah, can't we crack it open?
Because if it did, I'd pull out my little Strahd doll and my little Irina doll, and I'd start playing with them.
I'm gonna put a Piddlewick next to it, and it's gonna be like a kaiju.
Oh my god.
Make me investigation check as you're looking over this castle here. With advantage.
I'll assist Celsius.
I think we both have a 0 against Chief.
Just
All right. I appreciate the trust. 12. Ha.
12. Rourke, would you like to go ahead and make me? I said with advantage to begin with.
Oh.
So if you'd like to.
Yeah, I'll guidance Rorik.
Okay. Yeah. So Rourke, as you're like looking through this, you see kind of a small glow coming from inside the castle.
I'm gonna. Does it come from like the top, the bottom?
Like the bottom and the middle.
I'm gonna just. If anything moves, I'll move it. But if nothing moves, I'll just grab a knife and pry it open.
You're gonna have to break the castle.
Really?
Really? You gotta.
All right.
That's literally what it says here. It says the
I'll
character
just.
must. This is verbatim. The characters must smash their way into the castle to reach it.
I will give it a hearty kick.
Okay, yeah, you smash into this ancient
20 strength.
artwork, and you see a hilt, a sword hilt lying in the
You
middle.
fuck off. Are you serious?
Serious. Fortunes of Ravenloft. If your card reveals that a treasure is here, it's hidden in the miniature castle.
Oh my god. We can leave, boys. It's over.
You still have
I
to
will.
find the
Unironically.
I will grab the hilt and slowly reveal what is connected to it.
So as you grab the hilt, you hear a voice coming from the mirror that says, "You should probably put that down."
I'm already doing it, but I'll ask as I'm doing it. Why?
I'm not. I think that if you activated it, might hurt both of us.
Like I said, I was doing it.
Yeah. So you activate the sword, and yeah, it works. Like you're still technically chaotic good right now. So the sword works. And you guys see this absolute column of radiant energy just cover Rorik for a moment. And when the column is it dissipates, Rorik is standing there holding a massive greatsword of light. As it slowly kind of like forms into a greatsword. You saw it kind of like shift between like a mace and then like an axe, and it finally settled on a greatsword. And Rorik, I'm gonna have you make me a con save if you don't mind.
Okay. 21.
21. You pass. You hear a small like cry of pain from inside of your brain, but you manage to kind of like grit your teeth through this sort of like searing pain, and hold on to it.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what just happened, but this is a pretty cool sword.
You're not a complete waste.
What? What the fuck buttons?
Rorik the carry. The berserkers go, "Whoa, that's a magic sword! What the fuck?"
Yeah, and it also, I don't know, tried to blast me?
Rorik, you can tell it's also alive. You're getting
Oh,
like
shoot.
these sorts of various emotions coming from the sword. Like at first it's like super excited to have been picked up, then it got like a little bit of shock at like feeling the dark power, and then it tried to get rid of the dark power because that's literally its job.
In the Feywild, we have a story. It's called The Sword in the Dollhouse. And only someone worthy can get the sword from the dollhouse. Good job.
You remember that episode of Arthur where he was at a Renaissance fair and he had to draw Excalibur from the stone, and the riddle was only a gentle hand shall rule the land, and the trick was you just had to gently pull it out of the stone. Because it had a cinch that whenever you yanked on it, it like cinched into the stone.
Well, Rorik managed to destroy the house. Good job.
Yep.
Well, the castle. Good job.
I think that I think having the sword is a good place to end the session. Um, I don't think we're gonna hit any other big moments. But
I
you got
mean, I could turn into an evil being any second, I guess.
You
but
literally could. You haven't gotten to any of the dark powers in the temple yet, but you literally could just give in to the dark power and
Give it in.
give in.
So if we can find a dark power and just tell them to go away,
What?
What?
especially the one that is controlling me,
That-
that would be helpful.
What?
Real quick, everybody on Twitch, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And I will see you next time. Also check out my new podcast, Roll More, over on Spotify. It's a lot of fun. Bye bye.